Hello and welcome to Opposites React. I'm Ashley.
I'm Whitney.
And today we are going to be checking out something kind of random that I saw in a comment because somebody was like, hey, you haven't checked out Baddest yet from Vibe Chemistry. It features Pete and Baz.
Oh, all right.
So
Vibe Chemistry. I know nothing about them.
Yeah, me either.
All right.
I know nothing. And I have a feeling this is probably going to be pretty bar heavy. And I am not with it today. So I'm probably going to miss everything. But let's just check out the vibes.
The vibes.
From Vibe Chemistry. And it also features Jaykae, Azza, and Grima.
Oh, lots of people. This is...
And P-Monkey. Or P-Money. I said P-Monkey. See, I'm not with it today. Listen, that's your name now, P-Money. Is it Grima or Grima?
I have no idea.
All right.
I've never heard of any of these people other than Pete and Baz.
All right. Maybe they're all underground British rappers or well-known British rappers that we know nothing about because we're two middle-aged women from America.
And I don't pay attention.
Let's do it.
And we met in Puerto Rico and you swept me off my feet. That tequila and the titos got me feeling so tipsy. But you're stroking on my ego when you say that you want me. Moving slowly, despacito, move it slowly into me. And you try to make me jealous, it's a bridge how you can burn. No one like me can't compare it, I'ma throw it to the curb. Flying high with no propellers, now it's none of my concern. I'ma do me, keep my head up, cause I know that you'll return. I see it and I got it, I know just what I want, so better know you ain't gonna stop me. But I'll be acting modest, I'm the baddest one alive and nobody could ever top it.
See, I'm not like nobody, I'm just a rock star like Paul. Somebody told me over there, just watch that lip, this Kylie Jenner. Oh, bad be like Rihanna, one step under this umbrella. Ella, aye. Waiting all that of me to get Ella. And the mortgage advisor told me this one's auction to the highest seller. My man's not moving, he's acting 5 minutes parked on yellow. I'm gonna been doing this thing since dominated told me as you're raising up pressure.
I touched down in Puerto Rico, make me a 10 out of 10. Looking about it, speaking Spanish, got me a challenge, show me the send. Walk over, say what's happening, darling, knock her back in the ends. Told me shit on my accent and she was on to Malcolm right then. I got Azza in the Uber, gonna just tell me whether I've landed. I said it might when I get here sooner, I got 3 girls and I speak their language.
Nah, I don't speak their language, nah.
Nah, but I know that they're on it. P when he's outside now with a chronic, cancel the plug, man, I've already got it.
Man's got keys to a villa, way too ill, views at dinner, we can do seas or river. Staring at you, you're staring at me with a fan while taking a picture. Looking at a map of the world, we can go anywhere in the world and you can be the picker.
I like
swear
that guy.
This is really...
No, yeah, he's good.
I feel like I liked his flow and his cadence.
His cadence is really good.
Yes.
Homie in the yellow leopard or whatever that outfit
It was leopard, I think.
His accent was so thick.
Mm-hmm.
I could hardly understand it. I picked up his "Don't Give Me the Lip" with the Kylie Jenner, and then everything after that, I was like, "Excuse me, do we have captions?"
No, is there?
You know what? Nope, it's auto-generated. I wonder if there's lyrics somewhere for this because I am picking up nothing because I can't understand what they're saying. Number one, it's fast. They're going quick. And with Pete and Baz, I feel like I could pick up better because they have the lyrics right there on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Pete and Baz give me the gift of a closed caption. And quite frankly, I have to watch TV with a closed caption now. I can't process.
That's so funny.
Okay. I just can't process things.
Our reader. Let's see.
Yeah. So we caught the line about Kylie Jenner's lip, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I caught the Rihanna under the umbrella. That was cute. She told me she loves me. She told me she loved my accent, and she was on top of a man right then.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, so basically, Grima is basically just saying, "Oh, yep, girls like me. I don't need a plug because I already have the weed." All right. Okay. P-Money is. I like his flow. I mean, honestly, I haven't seen... There's a couple, ones that are kind of bars in here.
And this is next.
Yeah. All right. Let me read what's coming up. Okay, so Jaykae's verse so far is looking like the funniest.
Yeah.
All right, so we just stopped and read the lyrics a little bit so that we can kind of... to me, if I read it first, then when I hear them say it, it'll help me pick it up better.
Mm-hmm.
But based off of reading the lyrics, so far, I feel like reading it down the line, Jaykae's verse is the most cheeky, I think. And then Pete and Baz, I felt like, had the most bars.
Pete and Baz were my favorite, just reading. I'm not going to lie, Jaykae.
It's pretty funny.
Well, to
And
me, I
pretty
was kind
dirty.
of like, with that, but it seemed like, okay, what rhymes with cat? Hat, sat, fat. Like, if you read through it, it's like,
I have to go back.
right here. I ain't stressed and let it come. Tell them bitches suck your mom, which is hilarious.
Yes.
Can't be acting like a plum.
So to me, a plum, like with a plum, is a plum is a way to behave.
Oh, a plum. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, not a plum.
Yeah, so
And
I
I'm
thought
like-
that was a double that he was
and then,
using.
and then I'm just out here having fun. Back shot, slap the bum. Like, it was
Yeah,
just
like they're doing the same
Did he just Dr.
rhyming
Seuss
scheme.
this.
Yeah, like
Because reading it, and that's the difference, though.
reading it versus
listening
hearing
to
it. Yeah.
Yes, because I'm like, this seems very...
I mean, because, okay, so the first three, like, so P Money's, it was, the first three rappers were all kind of like, yeah, like, I get girls, I got the hookup, don't bother me. Like, it wasn't really saying too much, you know what I mean? And then finally we got down to Jaykae. It was like, all right, cool. Like, I finally felt like it was moving somewhere. And then we got to Pete and Baz, and they like brought it home.
Yeah.
I'm interested to see how it's all delivered.
Yes.
All right.
'Cause the delivery
Should we kind of
does make a
start it
difference.
over? Or go back a little bit?
Yeah.
I'm like, I just kind of hear the flow now that I can understand what they're saying.
Bad be like Rihanna, one step under this umbrella. Ella, aye. Waiting all that of me to get Ella. I'm a mortgage advisor, told but this one's auction to the highest seller. My man's not moving, he's acting 5 8 parked on yellow. Man, I've been doing this thing since dominated, told me as you're raising up pressure.
I touched down in Puerto Rico, make me a 10 out of 10. Looking at Baddest, speaking Spanish, love me a challenge, I would just send. Walk over, say what's happening, darling, knock her back in the ends. Told me shit on my accent, and she was onto man for right then. I got Azza in the Uber, gonna just tell me when
That
I
is a
got
funny
landed.
line
I said,
about being
man,
on
when I
top
get
of
here
the
sooner, I got 3 girls and I speak their language.
Nah, don't speak their language, nah.
Nah, but I know that they're on it. Even he's outside now with a chronic. Cancel the plug, man, I've already got it.
Man's got keys to a villa, way too ill. Views at dinner, we could do seas or river. Staring at you, you're staring at me with a fan while taking a picture. Looking at a map of the world, we can go anywhere in the world and you can be the picker. I swear that this is really me, there ain't no tricks. Think I'm ready to learn how to settle down, I need a miss. I ain't into gambling, but with you I can take a risk. By the way you're looking at me, I can tell you're needing this.
Okay. The thing that I like about P Money's flow, where the first two were like choppity choppity chop chop chop, choppity choppity chop chop chop. P Money is like, he's going that fast, but he's smooth.
Yes,
with it.
he was
you know
much
what I mean?
smoother.
Like, he's delivering the bars, or he's delivering the flow in like a similar cadence, but like something about
He
his
had
tone.
a groove to it.
Yeah, he was like more slick with it. Like his groove was smoother versus like these guys were like, it was like a chihuahua barking at me a little bit.
Yes. Yeah.
You know what
where
I mean?
it's
Versus
like
he came in and he was
seemed
like just a
bit
little bit more like a
effortless.
Rottweiler. Like, yeah,
He-
it's
he just-
fine. You don't need to worry. Like,
yes. He just seemed a little bit more effortless.
yes,
With it.
yes, yeah. Like they were trying very hard to be cool,
And he just was.
and he just was cool.
Yeah.
Very much so. Okay.
You on my mind all the time, occupied, can't erase them. Go. Boy, I was blind, all that glitters on sign, what a mess you made. I can't pretend it, don't understand this is something it's not. You got me locked on your love like a drug. And we met in Puerto Rico, and you swept me off my feet. That tequila and the titos got me feeling so tipsy. But you're stroking on my ego when you say that you want me. Moving slowly, despacito, moving slowly into me. And you try to make me jealous, it's a bridge how you gon' burn. No one like me can compare it, I'ma throw it to the curb. Flying high with no propellers, now it's none of my concern. I'ma do me, keep my head up, cause I know that you'll return.
I ain't stressing, let it come. Tell them bitches sucking mum. Can't be acting like a plum and I'm just out here having fun. Back shot, slap a bum. Make these pussy rappers run. I've been quiet for a year, they ain't no fuck all that I've done. Make a bust it like a gun, but bang it like a a drum. I can't trust her, are you dumb? Tell me, baby, where you from? Is it London, is it Brum? Puerto Rico in the sun. Same thing, still the slum. We're all just fighting for a crumb. Bang that shot, get wavy.
All right, hold on. Let's talk about Jaykae's verse since you were like, Dr. Seuss. How do you feel the delivery was?
Still.
Okay.
I'm sorry, still. I was just kind of like...
I thought it was, I didn't mind it because it was a little bit of a palate cleanser for me.
I can see that, yeah. It was a different cadence.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yeah.
Like that A rhyme scheme with the that cadence, that delivery. Like it was a nice little palate cleanser from the choppity choppity chop 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 choppity
Yes.
choppity chop chop chop.
I can definitely see that.
And I know that Pete and Baz are gonna come in and choppity choppity chop 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 again. So that dun 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 dun
Yeah.
in the middle. I don't
I don't know. Pete's very choppy, but Baz
he is smooth. He
That's
is
why
smooth.
they work so well together.
Yeah.
But to me, like the delivery of Jaykae's, it still was like, am I reading a Dr. Seuss book?
This is true.
So, anyways, that was just me.
And reading all of these too, I didn't, and maybe because I am not well versed in UK culture, I'm sure I'm missing stuff, and I'm sure that there are tons of doubles and triples in there that I'm just not picking up on because I'm not well versed. But a lot of it just seems very straightforward. Like, yep, we get girls, we get drugs, we've got money, yay, 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 rapping.
Yeah. Yes, this is rapping.
Boop, 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 boop. So gangster shit, we've got it. And then I didn't catch it. Like there was, like a little bit of, I caught a couple bars, amongst 3 or 4 people. There was like, oh, there's something. And then when you get to Pete and Baz, it's like, and here we go. Here's our old guys.
Yes.
But that's just my old middle-aged woman opinion.
Fucking crazy. Baby, where you from? Is it London? Is it Brum? Puerto Rico in the sun. Same thing, still the slum. We're all just fighting for a crumb. Bang that shot, get wavy. Do that boot, go fucking crazy. I'm off my nut. Sling that stinging green and a reload daily. Shift that blow. Off to the gents, patty your nose. Track that cash in the palm of my hand. Down that can of the Austin pills. Deal, stack them bills. Bang that ball when I'm on that field. Quick 1-2 when a man gets there. Talk that talk and his head got peeled. And I'm on that strip. French suit and a German whip. Sport in a box and a pint on a Friday. Get too close and the man got licked. CV said got put through the window, left my mark in the hotel rich. Yeah, who wants smoke when I struggle on the biff? I lean when I swing these fists. Lean when I swing these hips. In that dance when I bang these sticks. Yeah, girls when I jump and ride. Eat it, pull for the late night dip. Big gold train full of Cuban links for the finest gear. Watching the wrist got dipped and dangled, then drop game in the lady's ear. Put flat down and steer, swerving right, got lights in the rear. Grab that man and I lay down low, then back to the pub when the coast is clear.
I will say, the mix on this, I like the
Yes.
but then you've got the like that Cuban like
Yes.
yeah, which I do love that mix.
Their verses though, like there's so many, like there was
Okay,
actually
do you want to sorry, go continue.
there was good bars in their verses. You're saying let's finish it.
Well, yeah, I was just thinking like, wait, hold on,
Oh, cheeky Pete. Okay.
just because I was like, wait, we're almost done, and
I
I'm
know.
pretty sure I paused it, or did you pause
I
it?
think I did.
And
I don't know. I
okay,
can't
I
tell
was like,
anymore.
here, let me tell you my stuff. Just kidding. You wait.
But so with them, even if I'm not fully well versed in UK culture, maybe the other rappers were like getting deeper into something that I don't know about, but I could pick up on their bars, like where, talking about lean when I swing these fists, lean when I swing these hips. That was a fun one. Also, I
feel like theirs were fairly straightforward too.
Dance when I bang these sticks. Like I just liked that scheme, right? I did like the double on the Cuban big gold chain full of Cuban links for the finest gear. Like
because like their gear's fancy, so they have Cuban links on their gear.
no, like like the link. Like so, I have a Cuban guy that gets me the finest stuff.
Oh, got it.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah. So anyway, there's I feel like the way that Pete and Baz do their way their stuff is written, I feel like there's just more, I don't know, nuance to it or fun to it versus, and because I mean, it's straightforward of like, yeah, I got cool stuff. I do gangster shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? But
they just say it in a different. It's not. Oh, actually, here's exactly what it is. It is not so in your face.
it's nuanced. They are refined in the way they're talking about their gangsta business.
At least in this verses, they are sometimes very not. But in these verses, it's not just, look, I got all these girls.
Right? Like, I feel like in most of their stuff, and that's the thing is, it's like, I feel like in most of their stuff, it's very like, oh yeah, I, serve packets and get ladies.
Yeah.
And all that sort of stuff, but they say it in a way where it's like, it's fun, it's nuanced, it's something to pick up on. It's the game of picking up on what they're saying versus like when you're basically saying like, yep, I totally skipped out on looking at, I knew there was something else and there are 2 other verses. Basically just being like, yep, back shot, slap a bum.
Mm-hmm. It was just, I think for me, that verse was just, it was very straightforward.
Like, I guess there's the double on like, he's talking about doing back shots and slapping a bum and then pulling in the word pussy by calling the other rappers pussies.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like, so I like, I guess there's some nuance there, but to me, like, it's kind of funny when like the 2 old dogs are kind of stealing the show. I like P Money and then P and Bez in that song.
Yeah.
But who am I? Just an old middle-aged mother.
I feel like it was fairly straightforward.
Yeah.
Rap.
But I really did like the beat. The beat was fun.
Was awesome.
Uh-huh.
I loved that.
Mm-hmm.
So
it was a good time.
like and subscribe.
Bye.